We talk to you briefly about orphans now. We've come across some truly horrific stories of physical violence that have quite literally ended up in death. But many are of sexual exploitation and abuse, trafficking, dangerous work, and even worse, programmed religious indoctrination. Sorry, I can't even read my own writing. An attempt to create child soldiers. Now, the silent orphans are vulnerable in the face of natural disaster and human conflict. All of these, do you know what, I'm going to give up with this because it's not working. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot of orphans out there that, in Kashmir that are having a lot of trouble because of physical violence, and this is causing mental health issues, and inevitably it seems to be getting worse and worse. And not only that, there's mental health issues, there's some people that are there's children that are born deaf, and there's people that are born blind. Now what we did, the stuff there just there was a prime example of something that is all too common. There's a huge number of deaf children that lack the basic skills to communicate. Now if you're a child and you're feeling hungry, fair enough, you can say you're feeling hungry, you can do this, that's simple. What about at night time when you're cold and you need another blanket? What do? Do you shiver? Do you freeze to death? That's not right. What about when you're ill and you can't explain what your symptoms are? What if the doctors don't realise what's going on with you? What if you get the wrong medication and things become worse? Unfortunately, this is a very real, this is the reality of what's going on in Kashmir just now. And I think this is one of the reasons that we're all here to fight against tonight, to raise money to stop this from happening. It's something that we can change tonight. If Pakistan can import leaders, what stops us from exporting goodwill? No child is born to suffer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce just now Dr. Arshid Ilyas, who will be talking to us briefly about the floods. Where is he? There he is, just coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Dr.